Needless to say, it's a mouth-watering prospect. That is the ultimate compliment for surely the greatest player ever to pick up a cue. That's the trophy. Mark King.
Yeah, O'Sullivan wouldn't start a match as favourite. But there's very little in it. And I've spoken to a lot of people. And most people have it.
They were dead level at 5-all. Trump winning 6 of the 9 finals. And Trump responded by winning 3 straight frames, with O'Sullivan scoring just 5. In contrast, in last year's final, O'Sullivan was never in front. Very welcome for the reigning world champion.
No.
Yeah, I agree. He has to start well. Remembering that Masters, with the first 8 frames at the end of it, in Ronnie's backyard where he always wins. Oh, how much we do know.
15.
That wonderful match that Ronnie won in the Tour Championship. Sullivan cleared the colours. It was a great game. So there have been lots of great matches. This is the next chapter. So shot was not a very good one. He hit the middle pocket on a fairly average, not difficult safety shot.
Fantastic final blue to win the frame on the black, but a routine pink goes astray for O'Sullivan. So just 23 points from. Even for these two world-class players, there are bound to be nerves in the early stages of a final.
Thin blue, got to control it with a nudge. Well, he's played it pretty well. He's always got the
7.
Trump's one moment of alarm this week. Performance in the round before against China's Gao Yang. Of course, he made the maximum 2 other centuries, but against Bracel, he had to dig deep in the final before winning
13.
in the decider. So he had
rounding it, are really going to make it very difficult for Judd to make this into a frame-winning chance. Look at this frame, I think.
19.
for the first time in the summer. At 30 years of age, the youngest ever to do it. No.
Trump 20.
O'Sullivan going for his.
The other way instead. That'll do him. That's a nice bonus. And interesting one, you know, because really, if he'd have potted a great red up, would he have played the yellow? But the O'Sullivan money has come in, no doubt, from his huge amount of fans.
Trump.
Hit the wrong side of it. Well, that's. Either way, he's given Trump a chance.
1.
It's a much more difficult shot than the blue, but with more at stake.
Trump 4.
Glance on the loose red. Keep one behind the yellow somewhere is the plan.
Oh, miss. Trump 4. Oh, miss.
Wow.
Trump 4.
How close did he get to that? Yeah, so deciding that dangerous option. Convert it to a frame winner.
1.
A chance to do so where the balls are.
O'Sullivan was first in after Trump.
9.
Well, shouldn't be a problem. But it was a problem. Enough for him to miss.
Good Trump. 16.
Well, it looked.
1.
Not sure how a straight shot can kick, but it didn't look great.
Bit early to be talking about. It's probably important for O'Sullivan, given that he's lost his last 3 final meetings with the world #1. Then fine. Of course, he did it against Ding and Carter,
16.
and lest we forget, in that great Crucible matches.
That's a very good breast shot. B. It was near the cushion.
20.
He looked to see if it would go in the middle, but it looks very narrow.
32.
Matt. Don't blame him. Played safe.
Ronnie O'Sullivan. 30.
Tense opening frame, this.
Put himself on the pink, missed the straight red. For attacking, don't necessarily look to play a safety shot if they can avoid it, but they're both very adept at doing that. Trump has got better and better tactics, tend to overshadow their tactical prowess.
Top left. A great view of it. Oh, no problem.
5. 11. In the first frame.
A dramatic start to our northern.
Dead to the left corner.
And he's missed what was a tough red along the top rail.
1.
Fortunately, top jaw.
You never feel comfortable until that first frame is on the board. And of course, he lost the first to Grace last evening before winning on it. Trump will now feel a lot more comfortable looking to build on it here. For the first time, we're going to be showing the first round of the UK Championship over the next 4 days before, of course, the tournament really gets underway in earnest next Saturday. Of course, looking to make it 2 out of 2 in this series. No £1 million bonus this year to win all 4. He has become the most prolific of winners. 6 ranking titles during the last campaign. Was a
He went up the table. Well, by moving the red, gives him a chance. He's
36.
stayed down on that one, not sure it was in. Jaw, we look. Straightened it up.
52.
He's one of these very industrious.
Trump looking to emulate Hendry and winning 3 of the same on the bounce, as he did back in
55.
the 96. But
Trump 55.
just when he was on the cut.
1.
These are the kind of frames which can steal, which perhaps he should have lost. It's gone through a gap. Anything would have been okay. Even hitting the screw into them now, I think. Decided against that.
Ronnie O'Sullivan.
It's all a little
Around the black to pop this red.
Foul.
Oh, and he's missed it. Goodness me.
Ronnie O'Sullivan 7.
Let's give.
Here we go.
1.
Well, I'll never understand O'Sullivan. Chance to put Brown safe here as well. Make the task even more difficult for O'Sullivan.
Trump 1. Foul in the miss.
But as makes no difference. It's there, and he only needs the black to go with it.
Earlier in this frame. No, he's missed another one in exactly the same spot. Frame is still.
He's so good at shots like that. He gets such a high percent done. It looks like 2-0. And O'Sullivan under let it slip.
Trump 8.
Of course. Away of the world #1, and these are the frames that really count.
I'll be honest, I'd like to, when we get to the mid-session, he played there, putting Judd back in the red over the pocket. The frame from there, but in pulling the red, he gets a colour safe. Kind of gets an even bigger advantage.
Well, there'll be nothing unusual now. Both players have had chances in both frames, but Trump has prevailed in both of them. Frame.
It seems when you play O'Sullivan, you just got to put all the balls so there's no more on the table. Then you can start the next frame.
Chance to test his long potting with that black. For the world champion, 2 tight, tense frames.
10.
Himself to every shot he's played, right from ball 1.
Foul. Ronnie O'Sullivan. 3. Trump 3.
Trump would sure. And frankly, I'm sure he won't care because he's 2-0 up. That's all that matters. course, it wasn't decisive. There were a few twists and turns thereafter.
4.
But cause for concern for O'Sullivan fans. The next frame, given the way Trump has been playing in the last 2 seasons, he's going to take some catching if he builds a sizable lead.
Yeah, he does know he kind of uses as his practice. It's not everybody's cup of tea, but he's not obliged to concede frame 3 in doing this.
Ronnie O'Sullivan, 18. Second frame, judge shot.
O'Sullivan mops up the remaining colour.
But that kind of shot would have been tough. And that's the beauty of Ronnie gets
Delayed reaction. Comes from Q power.
9.